Jeff, you always know Jeff, go ahead.
Jeff is on the foreign policy.
Chief, why don't you interview, because you're going to be doing most, you're going to brief from here, right?
Slides.
What we've done here is,
They wanted a smoke break.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that chap been very kind to us. He gave us backyard of his hotel,
Yeah.
and it's not broke. One of it will be smoking the road.
Courtyard
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, very nice, very nice.
Well, again, General Counsel.
Maybe,
And then,
and it's very quick actually.
it's a picture of the two
Office?
We can do something.
And then, the chief.
How do you do it? I mean, you do it actually. It's just,
Oh, that's magic.
It's, if we can have general comments, some will give.
Okay, and then I'm gonna give your, let me give, your folks a show here. Very, very small gift.
I will not try to. I will keep it in the office. I will see us thinking so. Thank you.
All right, and, thank you very much.
three?
Home Park. Good. Picture.
And three?
All right, picture for you, and you get the ARCENT, I guess, notebook.
get the part of the brigade.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Did you get a chance to talk to Sergeant Dawson today? No, sir. I just read on tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
And this is a camel for winter. Just indoor.
Do they have everything? Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
See you in Kuwait. All right, thank you.
Just the five. Next trip we got to do.
Yeah.
Reception, B-roll.
Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. How was your stay last night? Good.
Ah, okay.
I think the other ones are out walking around the dog.
That's good. That's good.
real quick, anyway, what we've done here is we just picked really things that are going on right now in the region. And really, hopefully, get discussion.
It's really important that the Kuwaitis have come to visit USARCENT here in Shaw Air Force Base, South Carolina, because we often go there and we work with them on a recurring basis, and it just speaks to the importance of the relationship between our two countries, that they've traveled all the way to South Carolina to talk about our mutual interests in the region. So that's why it's really important that they came to visit us. Kuwait and the United States and USARCENT, as a function of the United States Army, have one of the most important allied relationships in the region. They're one of our strongest allies, and they have been in large measure because we have a very, very generous defense cooperation agreement. And that defense cooperation agreement gives USARCENT access, basing, and overflight rights in Kuwait. We use those access, basing, and overflight rights to support not only the United States Army, but our joint forces, the Air Force and the Navy, in the central region. So every time you turn on the news and you see something going on in Iraq or Syria or Yemen or Afghanistan, much of the support for those ongoing operations comes from U.S. Army Central's operations in Kuwait. So that's why our relationship with Kuwait is so important. USARCENT and Kuwait work together on plans that are for our mutual benefit and our mutual interest for challenges that reside in the central region. And so it was important to hear the Kuwaitis' perspective. Well, we often forget that they live there all the time, and they are literally on the front line of some of the challenges that we're both concerned in confronting in the region. And so by them coming here, we gain a much better perspective on what they view as the most significant challenges in the region, so that we can kind of work together to come up with solutions that will be beneficial to both of our nations.
This is based off a personal invite from General Garrett that General Khaled has actually accepted. The significant, the significant contribution that the Kuwaitis have to the safety and security of our soldiers being stationed overseas is critical. Host nation has the primary role. They're our first responders to any kind of threat that we have to our soldiers that are stationed overseas. So him coming over here and visiting our headquarters is huge.
Well, good morning, and what a wonderful day for United States Army Central. Here at the main command post at Shaw Air Force Base, it is my distinct honor to welcome one of our most important partners in the region and a very, very dear friend, General Khaled, the Land Forces Commander from Kuwait. General Khaled is on an official visit. He visited yesterday with the Chief of Staff of the Army, had a wonderful visit with General Milley. And what was neat about it, General Milley presented General Khaled with a Legion of Merit, and that award is just a very, very small token of our appreciation for everything that Kuwait has done in the past and what Kuwait will do in the future. It is just wonderful having you here.
Thank you very much, sir.
I look forward to our visit.
Thank you very much, sir. This visit to U.S. Army Center headquarters and to my dear friend, General Garrett, important assembly between our two army and our two nations. Kuwait has had a long, enduring relationship with the U.S. Army and are proud to host the forces. Our visit today reaffirming our commitment and addition to receive this leadership long into the future. The U.S.A. is a vital strategic partner to Kuwait. Receiving the Legion of Merit from the General Milley and visiting my dear friend General Garrett is at his headquarters have been the highlight of this visit. I am very honored by this award. I very much appreciate and thanks the hospitality shown to me and to my staff during the visit. It has been tremendously pleasure to meet and spend the time with my friend and colleague, Lieutenant General Garrett.
Yeah. Well,
And thank you very much, sir.
yeah, General Khaled, thank you, and I look forward to our visit.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.